I'm just here to show you guys just how to make training points quickly in this game. With the new Madden 19 Ultimate Team, might be a little confusing for people. Of course, you'll have the basic Ultimate Team stuff, but then you'll also be having all these players that you can power up and upgrade this year. And to do that, you need training points. As you can see, I've powered up a lot of folks already. Taylor Lewan, Travis Frederick, Lane Johnson, of course, my boy Carson Wentz, Fly Eagles Fly. Defense, powered up Ray Lewis, Rod Woodson, Sean Taylor, uh, um, and Anthony Barr. As you can see, most of these guys start off with the legends. They start off at a 75. These guys start off at a 68. So it's relatively easy to start powering these guys up. It's pretty cheap. Basically, all you have to do is start doing solos at first. Get a bankroll about 30, 40,000. And I'm going to basically show you guys something. Let's see. Let's go to our item binder here. It's going to be my first string of videos this year. It's all strategy based off of basically um, building your teams and how to build your teams, how to build a great team. As you can see, I haven't had this game for even a week, and I've only spent a well, $5, but I've only spent $1 of that, and that's only to unlock some solo packs. Um, as you can see, where we go, item binder. All right, each player on your team will have, if you want to quick sell these guys now, if they're not a power up player, but you can also redeem power up points, but I'll get back to that later. Um, let's see, a lot of my guys are not non-actual trade because they've all been done by solos. Let's see here. Uh, if you want to upgrade a player, like say I did this, and the scheme's chemistry slot costed what, 5 training tokens, and then offensive scheme, Tampa Bay. Man, I might need to get a card just to show you guys how to basically do it. I do have a power up card. I downgraded this Leonard Fournette actually from an 80 to a 74 because I'm about to have an 87 Barkley. As you can see, look, tier 4 just to a 76 is only 5, 10 training points here. Then it jumps up 40, 70. You know, higher you go, of course, it's going to be. Then you need to get, certain cards to then upgrade from there on out. But they started at 68. So let's see. I'll show you guys right here. See, it will cost 0. You'll receive 2 training. You basically get right around about 50% of your training points back when you're downgrading somebody. See what I'm. This is basically how this works. I think I just crashed the game somehow. What happened? Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so I have 2,000 coins here. Let's go to Ultimate Teams. Alright, so get back to what I'm showing you. Let's see here if I have any high guys that are actually that I can quick sell. Why can none of these items be quick sold? See that this 83 is 100 training points. Go down here. 82 is 68 training points. Basically, though, if you look at this, like an 80 overall, an 81 is 48, and an 80 overall is 65. But look at this, a 79 is 30. So only about like just one overall more does make an impact. But say this one overall. Now let's look at the difference in prices when it comes to these guys in the auction block though. And we're going to do a little bit of simple math here. This is basically how you make easy training points. Let's say quality 80 to 81 overall. Look at this. Buy now price. Cheapest prices you're going to find without really trying to snipe and stuff, which I do suggest everybody should snipe. roughly about 12,000 at the cheapest. Anything below 8,000, definitely worth getting if you find it on the auction block once you have the coins. That's why I said you should bank up about 40 to 50,000 in coins before you start trying to do this. But it's pretty easy once you're doing the solos. Of course, you'll get training points. They have training point solo challenges every week. You'll get like 50 training points a week. Plus, they have ones that are monthly as well. But let's say buy it now price ascending using the filter just hitting square to find the cheapest. So for just an 80, it's 12,000. All right. So now if you go down to here to a 79, watch this. People are catching on, it seems like. But you will find 79s, like right here, look at this. 38, 4, 37. You know, you'll find guys in the 3,000 something range where you basically can get 60 points for half the amount of coins it would cost you to get an 80 overall, but you'd only be getting 5 training points less. Do you get what I'm saying? So right now this has been that sweet spot I found with the 79s of each 79 goes for 30 training points. See if I find one in my binder to show you guys. For example, I doubt it because I've been using my training points up like crazy because I'm really trying not to spend any money this year. Alright, that one can't be sold for some reason. Oh, it's because I added chemistries to them. Which I should take off. See if, oh, here's Jimmy Smith. This is and Marshall Yonda. Both of them I got in solos. I'll show you how easy it is to upgrade these guys. Look, all right. I'm gonna upgrade Yonda right now just for the hell of it. Cause I could see myself eventually using Yonda. See now, another 50, I can get him at least to an 80 overall, which makes him a better starting guard than my other guy. And this Yonda card actually goes up all the way up to 84. Then you need his 86 card to upgrade to an 87. And then you need a diamond card to upgrade to a 90. But you can upgrade him pretty much to an 84 for, what, 140, 210, 215, 255, 265. Basically, for less than 300 training points, you can pretty much get an 84 guard. It's pretty solid. Look at this: 84 strength, 85 run block power, 84 finesse power, 85 run block, 82 pass block. He only has 78 impact blocking, but for right now, it's not coming into too much of the finesse and the power of each pass block power, pass block finesse. It's seeming to matter more than the impact blocking this year. Now, lead blocking is going to impact your impact blocking. 59 lead block right there isn't the greatest. But Marshall Yonda, I mean, he's Marshall Yonda. He's a great panda. So, I mean, any of these guys, say, look at Dustin Colquitt here. See, 30 training right here. I can get 30 quick sell training for that. So between a 79 and an 80, it could be what you can find them for a quarter of the price difference, but you can basically get almost half the amount of training points. So if you get what I'm saying here, like, I don't even need this once anymore. So there's 33 points right there. So Yonda's gonna get another upgrade. So I'm just giving Yonda the chemistry And once I'll have at least an 80 overall once I get another fort, which is already pretty much one overall better than Josh Klein's actually pretty straight though. I'm not gonna lie. For a 79, if you're looking for one, you'll probably find for about 4 or 5K if you look for sniping wise. Pretty good pass protector right there. 85, pretty much just across the board. Now run blocking, not so good, but his awareness is decent, and I believe his impact blocking, yeah, his impact blocking is a 72. It's not terrible. Raymond Foster, on the other hand, you know, a little bit better run blocking. Probably I need to look for a better left guard eventually. I start playing people online this year. But I've pretty much built this team on solos so far in the packs that I get for them. Now say I wanted to sell that, I could make 10,000 coins right there. Another thing I would love to point out this year is coaches will have a huge impact on your overall and what you're doing with your chemistries. And they're going to cost a lot of training points down the road. Look at that. All these slots you can have for your head coach. Chemistry slots. So it's like getting Madden's almost pointless this year. Every tier you add, look at this. 1 pass blocking, 1 medium route running, 1 beat press, 1 medium accuracy, 1 block shed, I believe. I can't remember what BSX means. Tier 2 requires 8 of these. 1 throwing power, 1 pass block finesse, 1 spectacular catch, 1 deep accuracy throw, and 1 deep route running. And it affects every Eagle player on my team. So eventually, this is really going to help impact Wentz, any Eagles wide receivers you choose to get. For me, at least, for any Eagles fans out there, but any coach you use has more of your favorite players on that team. Or even if you notice somehow your team ends up having a lot of players from the same team. Like I noticed right now, I probably have more Steelers players at the moment, I believe, just by happenstance than anybody. I know I got Cameron Hayward, Rod Woodson, but Rod Woodson, I could change his chemistry to a couple different teams. As long as your players played for different teams, you can change their chemistries. And then on offense, I got Foster and Antonio Brown. So I think I need one more player to actually activate. Why is it only showing 3? Foster, Brown, Woodson. Oh, it's because Cameron Hayward's not in his, what do you call it? Specific position. Basically, I just showed you guys a really easy way of making easy training points. Now, how you want to get up to coins and start doing that, it's up to you. If you want to buy packs, like, you know what? Let's see. Get all 6. The Nighthawks have 6 different uniforms? The hell? Makes no sense. What's this Canton pack? This is worth it. I'll peel a pack for us. Hopefully we'll pull something lucky while we're watching. I'll peel a pack. I'm just trying to show you guys basically. And that's somebody who wasn't, they're not profile at all. If they take their Madden picture for. Ooh! Oh. Hoping I got lucky. Oh, there we. Ooh, that's a decent card. Wow. Actually going for a decent amount of money right now. Man. So say I just want to hurry up. I don't want to do that. That's 58 training right there. If you're lazy, you want to do that. How much is Quan Alexander going for? That's 135 training points right there if I wanted it. I'm thinking he's going for like 60, 70K. That'd be a hell of a pull. Definitely, I mean, I've been trying to look for another linebacker, though. Which kind of sucks. Kind of that position, like, do I keep him? Never mind, he's only going for about 20. So, I mean, you can basically run this scheme at any levels you want. It just matters how much coins you have and how much you're willing to spend on your team to basically train them. Let's see. I basically have, and every player that you keep, even if you upgrade them, if you take away all their upgrades, you're basically keeping training points in the book. Your binder is keeping training points no matter what. See what I'm saying? Barcavius Mingo, you are now benched. I believe. He's more of a blitzer anyway. Are you going to tell me Mingo has better zone coverage than... Strange. I kind of dig Ray Lewis even on his, like, 70 zone for an 84. Come on now. Hate. Ray Lewis would probably make a better outside linebacker, but that... I don't know. How is Quan Alexander stronger than Ray Lewis? So basically, what I'm doing here is, hey, Mingo. I could sell Mingo now, actually, if I wanted to, but he's decent depth, and he's 6'4". It's nice having two 6'4" taller outside linebackers if I choose to have. Beasley anywhere on here? Yeah, alright. I just wanted to make sure. He's really fast, so. Basically, yeah, that was a pretty decent pull live. I mean, it's not great, but the way my pack luck is, it's a decent pull for me. Normally it's squadoosh when I'm getting the free packs. Oh, I can upgrade yonder some now again. I'm telling you, the gameplay is different this year, man. The upgrades, you really feel like I was trying to use the Carson Wentz 83 playing them, so, and man, halftime he could not hit the broadside of a barn. It was driving me nuts. Should I upgrade? My question is, should I upgrade Bar or should I upgrade Yonda? Oh, I can't upgrade. I need the... Damn. I need his core elite for that upgrade. Probably be the next thing I'm going to go after is building up coins to get his core elite. I got to check to see how much. I could upgrade T.O. so he could be my slot guy. But as you can see, the Hall of Fame guys are not cheap to upgrade. For some reason, I don't know why, because they start off with good everything. Like if you have an 80 overall, like everything is like 75 or higher, instead of certain things being weak. I think I'm able to upgrade Ricky. Now, Ricky is the Mutt Master this year. So basically, every time you get up a Mutt level, you'll get another Collector's. You'll be able to upgrade. And then Ryan Shazier is the other one. How easy is it to upgrade to Reggie White, though? 5.5. Damn. I'm not messing around with the heavy hitters here. But you can get up to an 89 for less than 1,500. What? For less than 1,600 training points. Which, I mean, if you keep it this method and keep building coins, you could get that within a week. You can have up to an 89 end already. Where did Yanda go? Now, if you're just in it to build coins and everything, and these are the new physical things. These get expensive. This is why no one's ultimate team is ever going to be the same. Yanda's good enough to be starter now, I believe. And I'm just going to move Klein to left guard, I think. I don't want to screw up my overall right now. He's a better pass blocker, and really right now in this game, all I can really do is pass. But as you can see, Yanda the Panda. I have pretty much all my linemen are powered up. They're power up guys. I got up to about 50-something K after powering up Taylor Lewan, and for some reason it doesn't have a higher than an 83 card. I thought it would have powered up to like an 85 at least. Barkley's going to go up to an 87 here, what, tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 10th. Alright. Now I showed you guys how to do that. Showed you the tricks. Let's see if it did all the solo battles. I'm waiting for the new ones to pop up. Now there's different ways you can work this, basically. See, the training camp things where you get training points. 50 you get weekly, and in the training camp you get 80. And you also get 14,000 in coins. You get a power up fantasy pack, 20. Another power up, 20, power up, and missed a training points, and power up, 20 and 20. For some reason they give you 20 and 20 right there at the end. Make much sense. But, alright, let's. You guys are going to see some stuff I'm doing in here. I'm going to do another video. I've literally found out this one play against the computer is pretty much unstoppable from the Eagles playbook. I'm going to be doing a video basically how to break it down and how to use it against the computer and everything you do once you have a decent enough team. A sad day. Tiger Woods finished second. He's getting close though. What do you guys think about the NFL this year so far? First preseason games. comment with which rookies you think are looking good and which ones are looking terrible. Defense, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit rough on defense. I don't understand certain things about the defense. I'm not really understanding too well. I don't understand
the Bills
how guys
offense
are
ready to
looking at the
go
ball
here on
first
1st and 10.
I guess they're so used to like how well guys played last year.
McCarron now on 1st down.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no way he's playing.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jeremy Curley, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. From the gun, it's McCarron.
I love his play, and
so the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their.
I'm not gonna lie, zone coverage is a big part of
especially on two-point tries. Sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You guys ready for the
Eagles offense back out
basically
onto
a
the
two-route
field,
money
and a
play.
tight game after
It's
punting
the play
last time.
action
See if they can get something going on this
now, you want to see this? I mean,
As they
this
head
is
to the
pretty
field
much get your
now,
fastest
with the
guy
game
on
this
one
close,
and get your
you
tallest
gotta feel
guy
there's a sense of
on
urgency for them going on
basically
offense right now.
the
But
dragging
they have
route.
to do it without letting panic
And one of
creep
them
in
is
and
going to
affect
be
their
open
play.
pretty
This
much
is going to be caught. He
almost
won the fight for the
every
football.
time.
He got 29
If you're
yards
playing
that
with somebody
time.
that, I mean, I think you can shoot it on the
Perfect since
ultimate
the
level,
second
they
half
start
started.
picking
7
up
of
things
7. It's 1st and
a little
10.
better. But I'll say this: to do this,
From midfield, here's Wentz.
look at that wide open.
Man open left side is Brown.
Easy for
And
short
he's
yard
brought
situations
down.
in case you have to
12
run the
more
ball,
yards
dump
there
it
and
off.
another first
Anything
down.
like
And they're
that.
going to hurry back to
Just
the
have your
line
best
now.
route runner out. Make sure he's using that inside spot to run this route.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh yeah, that's money.
Going deep
Boom.
for, and this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
81, 81. 82, 82.
It's very hard to complete different conversions.
Now Wentz again. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Do you
I
have one
just
of those
lost the
charts that
game.
tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do.
So
But I don't
many
care what
times
the
like
chart
this,
says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally
expected
because somewhere in the
Tony
chart's
Brown to
something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the
win them
Eagles.
apparently
And
by
his
knocking
guys will
somebody
take
down.
over at the 25-yard line.
When you kick off,
This is another
you go
play
downfield
that's kind of
and get the
interesting
ball
to me.
back. That's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around
Yeah,
this
it's
one?
not
This
right
one's
again.
star.
Just trying to do that route.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Well,
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all.
I put the one on that little zig route because of the crossing route.
One-handed catch. What's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not
the
much
crossing
more
route
impressive
coming
than
that
that.
way.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they
That
run
little
up
zig
and
route
send
can
this one
actually
away.
happen into...
Now Jones.
Most of the time, it'll end up impacting inside coverage guy. Whereas if he pulls out and somehow he's still covered in the flat, the inside coverage guy is probably going to pull off with him. And that guy in the front will eventually get open. But he'll end up being your last lead on the play, the guy in the front.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Man coverage is a lot better. I will say it.
And he'll check this one down to McCoy. Oh, now he pulls him over. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Back to throw. Gonna drop this off to McCoy. Complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on.
It actually gives them relief leverage with a lot of people.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Woo.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide, catch. Nowhere to go here.
That is the one thing I've been complaining about. The releases for the quarterback.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They have to figure out.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the
They have to have the quick release and a long release. And they have all day to throw, and they really haven't stepped into a throw. Yes, the release should probably take a bit longer. And when they got someone breathing right down their face, and they just need to throw it, they shouldn't be taking forever for a release.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
I love this big nickel.
As you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And McCarron will try again on second. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
You know what I'm saying about the back safety?
And he takes us all the way across midfield into enemy territory down the 40-yard line. And at 50 seconds left, he'll spike it to stop the clock.
I get they're trying to make it more realistic than last year where everybody's jumping routes in 91 coverage. But when you're just going to lob a ball like that right at his safety, that's just, come on now, that's dumb.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Again, they'll throw it with A.J. McCarron. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end, and it's third down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Here we go now.
Now McCarron, he's got to have this one. And able to find Curley. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Incomplete.
I've been playing anybody online with the team, but it really seems like, I mean, if it's this easy for the computer, if Sean Taylor gets his run coverage up and play right, I really need to kind of keep him down.
And again, it's McCarron. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target, and it's third down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
McCarron to throw once more.
Oh, you know that's...
And he'll take it
That
in
was
the
at
end
least
zone
realistic.
for a Buffalo touchdown. As his
It was a
guys
lucky
are
touchdown,
in for
but
6.
that
And the Bills have
animation
cut
right
it to
there is
within a
realistic.
score.
I'm not sure win-win is the...
And now it's blocked.
Yeah, it's at least realistic.
So the
I have
clock
no
sits at
problem if the guy
16
gets a lucky
seconds
touchdown
as
like
they
that.
line up for the onside
You know,
kick.
3 out of 10
And
times.
this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
But
And
just
that
to
should
have
just
the
about
safety
put a
sit there and
capper on
watch the
this
ball
one.
without doing
Fourth
anything, that
quarter, they
doesn't
felt
matter.
like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. All
right, for all the guys who just spam corner route last year, the corner route is broke. I am not gonna
I'm still
lie.
waiting to see that number is empirical.
Watch this corner route, even by...
Go, go.
It is broke.
Wentz to throw.
See how long
And he
you
is
have to
out
wait
of
to throw
bounds,
that
just
corner
a
route?
yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice games.
And that's
That
on
one for
arcade,
14
like,
yards and
on
another
pro on
first.
arcade.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down.
Now, neither of those
How
guys
about that?
running the corner
Back-to-back
route have
completions.
great
They
route
are
running. So
rolling.
let's
So much for
see.
being conservative and running that football.
Let's see right here if this is...
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Wentz. And this
Kind of
is
just have to throw it high
and
into the
that
corner,
could seal it. It's a touchdown.
but still, that C route took
They went empty
quite long to
backfield,
develop.
all their
Last year,
weapons out wide,
they
so
were
there-
like, you could
there really was no
literally
secret here to what they were going to
and
do.
there was no
No
traffic.
secret, but they still had to execute it. And
I
they still
will
had to
say, they
protect the guy
definitely did
throwing
that
the
a
ball,
lot
because
better.
oftentimes when you empty the
Out routes
backfield,
another one.
people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering.
And he loses the
Ooh,
football a
Cameron,
second
great.
time. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
guys, I guess I'll grind out with it till I'm level 19. Probably take till I get that level up fantasy pack. We'll see. Which I have no problem with these levels. I want to collect as many as possible just in case you need them for like huge sets later. You know what I'm saying? And that looks just like Carson Wentz. It's crazy. Future MVP.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This is Big V. You can basically turn it into that double A.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
All you do is
They've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on third down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
They needed TD. Someone show me them TD.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big.
Now that's the one cut. That's the one cut mechanic I just did right there. Very hard to do, and you really can only do it probably about once around. When I wasn't hitting turbo at all, and then right when I went to cut the other way, I hit turbo at the same time. Right when that foot planted.
Back onto the field.
Let's see if I can do it here. You can try to one cut up while he's running sideways.
A first down carry for Berkeley. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The Pro Bowler, Chris Harris, is in on the tackle.
I mean, you guys know what's coming. Here's another cool thing. You can actually motion your running back to either side now of just about any shotgun play, and then motion him out, which is great for picking up blitzes.
On second down, here's Wentz. And he'll get there
Or
to the rookie,
doing stuff like that.
Barkley.
Barkley is a
And
beast.
he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Give him 30
I will say
yards
this:
there.
the 86 upgrade compared to the 83.
After that nice
rank
game
is
there, for the
way-
rest of the game, the defense will have to respect the running
can't
backs
wait to get
as
the 90
passing
to the
threats as
game.
well. Not just play them strictly to run the football.
And all the other
They may be able to
upgrades
get
put in.
downfield and catch it too.
And oh, look at that. A
Look at that
diving
throw. That
catch.
was a dot.
That
Like, I
goes
could have
for a
thrown that
gain
to
of
either Jones or
31.
Barkley, but
Well, there's simply no sense in
probably
wasting
should throw it to
a great
Jones,
catch like
the better
that
wide
on
receiver.
a
But
short gain. Get downfield like you just did.
see, now when
there.
you're
Use
getting
it up
short
that
yard
way.
No dink
situations,
and dunk.
this is what I like to do. Because he's a guy that's right above the mic. I'll even ID him. This guy right here, he's going to go with Tyreek Hill probably.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this
It's
is
been-
caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marvin Jones, a 9-yard
If you guys watch that breakdown real quick, once I seen him go with him, how they both went with Hill and the guard Barkley over the top, I knew he wide open right here. As long, but if you're playing an ultimate, man, like this dude will jump 10 feet in the air times and like bat balls down. It's cheap as fuck. Or this guy will like glitch over and bat the ball down. You know, I just threw a hot dot. That is what you call a hot dot. That is this easy peasy lemon squeezy. I high pointed it to a 6'3" wide receiver. Possession catched it. Made sure. Boom. Hot dot city.
Touchdown grab. And the Eagles, if they hit the PAT, they will be in the lead. A very important
hot
extra point
dot
there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Boom.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, making the 24-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run pass.
Boom!
Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for
My
the
God,
sack.
Case Keenum just got
Time
murdered
for
by
a
Bradley
break.
Chubb.
We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw on second down is Keenum. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain
But
of
now,
21 yards.
oh, the middle's wide open. No, it's not.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as the clock continues to run. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4.
You two ready?
He'll
Ready?
look to
That's
throw.
easy.
Left side here to Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Keenum got to have this one. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Wow.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Oh, wow.
And
I
the
thought they
Eagles
gave
are
him the
likely
first
going
down.
to win it. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
Like,
And now
Dive
they've got
Hill
to
is
make
another
sure
great
they
player
keep
in
their
formation. You
poise,
can
they
build
keep
an
their
entire
confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be
Yeah,
discouraged.
I don't know why Tyreek Hill didn't just
First down there,
I
but
was
it's
holding
incomplete.
triangle there and came back
And that one
the ball.
goes
I
incomplete.
know
They
he
tried
scored,
something
but
out of the bag of tricks,
agile.
but it's incomplete and now second down. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Looking downfield for... And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
82, 82.
Now, there's two different ways you can run this mesh play. The way I look at it, you can make them fake to the inside, especially if the user's biting up. Like this is
Back to
fake to the
throw.
inside.
Wentz. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that
Oh!
touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you...
I'll break that down real quick too. So the original mesh play, I mean, you play a lot of people. They're gonna see the mesh play. Look how this almost looks just like the mesh play off the get-go. See how they both go in like they're running those drags, and you can get them to run the outs, which then is gonna get the user confused. Because they're gonna leave Barkley open, this guy open, or if the user then automatically goes back to them, he should be open. Should be. Or if he's using this one and he goes in here to try and take away that. Now Tyreek Hill kind of ran a rubber out there. I wonder how I can make that happen again. But say either way, I mean that's a wide open pocket right there for as long as I throw it low. Throw it low and about right there. L2 and square, I believe. Touchdown as well.
kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for two, you might put it out of reach.
Teaching some Madden school right here. I'm really hoping people watch this.
Extra point put through
like,
by
if you
Suckup,
want to
and that
become a
will
better
ensure that
Madden
it will
player,
take a touchdown and a
I can
two-point
help.
conversion to tie it.
Message me
The
things
Eagle
you
kick
need to
team
work
out
on,
there
and I'll
now
show
as
you
they
different
run up
teams
and
and
send
different
this
things,
one
how
away.
to get better at whatever you need to get
That'll
better
be
at
taken
Madden.
in the end zone. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll
I know
put
a
it
lot
out
of
to
people
the
have their own
25.
pages and stuff like
Now
that, but I'm
Case
gonna be
Keenum
real.
and
I've
the
been playing
offense
Madden
heading
longer than
back
most
onto
people
the
think.
field. This is something we've
Think
seen
about playing
many
a lot of people
times over the
start
course
to
of
YouTube
his
page
career.
and
Can he
now start
pull off
checking out
another
YouTube.
fourth quarter comeback?
It's very strange, isn't it? Because
I've been
when
playing
it's
Madden
a player of this magnitude,
back in '93.
even though the guys on defense
You know,
have the
like,
lead, and
Henry
are sitting in
Barnes,
the
they
best
should have
spot,
jumped up and
they're
took
maybe
that.
the most nervous people in the
I don't
stadium
understand why
because
you-
they've seen this
I
happen
guess
to too many
maybe
people
your
before,
back
too many
cannot be
teams.
turned to have a
They've got to
YouTube
find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. And did he
That's
just
just
clock that?
ridiculous. They can see where the
Looked
ball's
like he
at.
tried to
That's
stop the
turning
clock,
around.
but the clock wasn't even
It's still
moving.
big ass man coverage every time you computer with an alternate or something like that.
Now it's Keenum. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second
Crazy
down. That was a
thing is,
positive
like,
play
zone
because that was a
coverage
take what you can get
definitely be
situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Keenum now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Everyone's
So
just gonna be
17
running
seconds
around,
now on the clock
Just
here.
cover team running.
Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one
been
more
doing
stop.
And you know
This
that
is
they're
pretty
feeling the
much
momentum right
probably
now,
gonna be-
but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Down to 7 seconds now, 6. And he'll stop the clock with 5 seconds to go there on the spike. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Look at this. I'm blitzing everybody. And let's still throw it to
One
R1.
try now for Keenum. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so
That has to be a
badly.
quick read
In this
right there.
case,
If the
it cost
linebacker
them.
shifts on your left, you have to be
A
able
lot
to
of
just
scoring.
lob it
There's
over
no
the
doubt
top and
about
hit
that
your
in this
top.
one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They
And
were,
if they
but it
shift to
was
the right
fun,
on the tight
wasn't it?
end,
Because
hopefully you're able to fit
both
in that little room and slant. If both of those are covered, you really got to kind of wing it. Maybe I might power up right here. I'll probably get left with like 5 XP bonus I need to do or something. I heard that Baker Mayfield card's pretty nice for the gauntlet, but I'm definitely probably going to get Jair Alexander or Derwin James. Put Derwin James and Sean Taylor back there. Like, every great player has a low power-up card. So you can have your favorite players, I mean, at least be like 83 overalls all around the board. I mean, if you're not trying to do this competitively and stuff.
Hello, everybody.
I'd
It's
be
the
at the
coach.
time play
Welcoming
someone
you to
online with
Madden.
this game yet, because I don't know, it just seems too glitchy for online play right now. Another play that
And the
seems to
offense
be
readies for a first down and 10.
especially if you block. Shift around to the left.
Wentz now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Crossing patterns are dead.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards.
Celebration.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Oh. Oh.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
20. 81.
I'm just going to move into the other side here.
Let's go.
Again, it's Wentz.
See, that one,
he stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll
Manuel
mark him
Ogba was
inside
there.
the one. He just couldn't.
I thought Wentz was going to throw it more to the left. I'm trying to figure out why he didn't. Because, again, that spot was wide open. But this time, like, Jones kind of stopped right there. It kind of messed me up. I thought that was as far as he was going to go. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, I must have thought. Did have Barkley right here. I could have chanced it there. Not being arcade mode, I could have threw it to him and ran him over. But again, that route was open. I just was impatient with it.
Keep churning those extra few inches, and the two-point attempt
made
is
the
turned
outside
aside.
linebacker look
The
bad.
Eagle kick team out there now as they run up
and
and send this one away. This one
Bradley
taken from the
Chubb
7th.
looks like a
Now a hit on the stumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one
across the
there.
field drag
Just
routes.
scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
This is why I'm not playing this
23
game
yards on the play.
No, last year when you ran this
Good
play,
grab there by the former Central
that
Michigan
back
man,
corner was
Antonio
almost always
Brown.
open.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Now
He was
a
open
throw
there.
to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
He didn't have good enough
Those throwing
route.
windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Throwing now is Wentz. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. On the move, and that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Switch the goal line there, and I knew everything's going to be
3
man.
touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field.
Run from Madden 17. So quick.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion.
The only reason I put my
and
two
that makes it
weakest
2nd and 9.
linebackers out here. Well, they're not weakest, but I think they're weakest.
To throw again is Taylor. Eagle pressure, too much this
I know
time.
it's a
Down
pass.
he goes. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Time for a break.
I don't understand why they keep putting the best corners in the
after
inside
this.
either.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and long, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
I'm really liking the tight
looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
82, 40. Kill.
They'll give it to him up the middle. He can't get him down. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, I need that guy. He's the only linebacker who can make a tackle. I guess
here's Fournette.
Break
one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
57.
A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. They'll run with Barkley, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
So you get all the way around.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
Hot rod
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
But now he'll do the foot on him. Yeah,
on 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
Come on.
Throwing is Wentz. Caught here by Griffin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. In for the score. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Somebody have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
They go play action here on first down. And that's incomplete.
I know
Clock
it's Josh
stops
Gordon.
with 10
I don't blame
seconds
him.
left. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
Taylor hit. He lost the football. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're
I'm
just
glad
saying,
somebody's
hey,
watching.
put those points up.
Somebody's learning. Did I upgrade? Nope. 5 freaking points short. Or 15. Oh, that's so annoying. $323. Yeah. Gotta be something that's shorter. That should be easy. Say that, watch, they're gonna score. New Eagles heads are dope.
You need to find a way to stop Chicago on this drive. After allowing the Bears to score a touchdown and then coughing up a fumble on the kick return, your team is in a bad spot. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go.
Trubisky. I'm worried about Trey Burton out here, though. Boy, make plays.
They run play action for Howard.
All right, Trubisky. I was coming on the heat on that one. Once I seen you trying to hand it over, I said, this is either play action or run. Either way, I'm going after.
It's really like an extra linebacker.
Let's go.
It really is, because they're hybrids.
Turd
Half linebacker, half defensive back.
Turd
The
bitch.
linebacker in him on that play merged.
This is Howard.
Oh!
Now Howard stripped. He lost the football.
Bradley
And the Eagles
Chubb.
have recovered. Despite giving up the ball in your own territory,
Oh my
you did manage to stop
God.
the Bears from scoring another touchdown.
I hear force and fumbles like a boss. Alright, guys. I leveled up. I'm probably going to bed. Gold player pack. I get a whole gold player pack. Hopefully I pull something. The pack looks good. Kind of tight today. Maybe we should keep all these. This is not going to be a fire pack. Not looking good. Normally in any pack, if you pull a silver to begin with, not good. It's my Ricky Williams collectible. Wanna be my lover. What did I get next level? Well, I unlocked the gauntlet at the next level. Let's complete a set. I ain't doing that. Na 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 na. Oh, I can't do that one either. You know Jimmy Smith's gonna get like an upgrade. Man, I'm kind of cockholded right now. Do sets right now. Kind of sucks. This is new. So you need a gold and 3 silvers for that. A gold. Alright. Interesting. This is pretty tight too. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Well, here's hoping the Wheel of Coins thing pays off. And we broadcasting live on stage. Better than 1,000 you normally get. How's that a Wheel of Coins? So I almost made enough there to get 279 players. Would have get me 60 on the upgrade. Training center token stuff. Upgrade Travis Frederick, I think. Maybe not. Damn. Oh, he's expensive because he gets to an 85 before you need his card. He is all the way up to a 92 already. That's what I'm talking about. not come up. I'm trying to really come everything. Gotta be a decent fullback. Higher than this. All your players count. Even your backup players. Some positions count now. See, the fullbacks are actually going for a decent price. $20 for Bohannon is actually not bad. Rip. It's crazy to me. Well, guys, I am going to bed. Talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If so, smash that like button. And please share and your friends that you know love Madden. I'm really trying to get this channel started this year, and I'm really going to go into in-depth a lot more this year about everything I'm doing. So, alright, talk to you guys tomorrow.